Well, I'm going to miss this place. It's been really nice in Toscana and Koh Tao. A very nice stay for a few days. I hope you enjoyed it. But today we are going on a travel day back to the mainland. Ferry at 10:15, going to Chumphon, and we'll see what adventures we can get up to there and where I go from there. More importantly, one last look at the hills before I go. Yeah, the Koh Tao Toscana Hotel. If you never watched the review, it's a nice place, a really nice place. The internet for me wasn't good enough, but only for uploading. Downloading, you've got no problems. For the lack of TV, if you want to come in here and watch anything on your laptop, you'll have no bother at all. Downloading's great. But if you want to do any uploading, you're going to have a problem. But yeah, it was a nice day. Nice day. Right, I'm going to get my scooter back. I'll show you where that is. In case you do come, this is a really good place. There's the bike taken back, and I've got my passport. There's where you want to go. Doodoo's motorbike rentals. This is the lovely guy that rents them out. Like I said, I looked on Google reviews like I do on everything, and all the reviews for Doodoo's was really good. So, yeah, if you want to come and hire a bike in Koh Tao, come and see Doodoo. I'll book any train tickets, the boats, the bus, the plane, anything you want, come and see this guy. Thank you very much, mate. I'll see you again soon.
I'll see you next time, yeah. Can you tell me your YouTube channel? Maybe I can follow you.
Yeah. 1 second, guys. A new subscriber. Yeah, really nice guy, and that's about a 5-minute walk from Baht pier, where you get the ferry, where you'll come in on the ferry. I'll put the location in the description. Yeah, you get your passport back, no bother. Google reviews, once again. Well, that was absolute mayhem, I don't mind telling you. There's one lady who's going about telling people what to do and where to go and where you can get things like a help, but she's constantly shouting. I asked her a question about where I could get the ticket, because people just seem to be on the phones booking the tours for people, and then the queues are just getting longer and longer. I could just go to a shop and buy one, so I was going to do that. Well, I thought I'd ask first. And she stood right next to me, as far away from, as the camera is now, and she's still screaming. I can't understand you. So if you talk at normal level, and I'll be able to understand what you're saying. And she just kept shouting. So I just walked to a shop and got one. Well, yeah, I'll show you what I mean. And all the people who are queuing up in front now were all here. So there was about 100 people total in here. And they're all on there now, queuing up. So yeah, the high-speed Lampraya is much more hectic than the sea term, the slow boat. I should have got that one, but it doesn't get into about 3:15. And I don't know how I'm getting from Chumphon pier to the city centre, which is about half hour, 45 minutes. I'm going to have to find a bus. I know there's two bus service that goes twice a day, so I want to get there as early as possible. But the price of the ticket for the fast ferry, I think it takes about 2.5 hours to Chumphon, was 750 baht. It's a bit expensive, like. That's a Lampraya boat, the speedier one. So it's a load different from the normal Songtsen ferries that I get. The Songtsen ferry would have been 600 baht. Like I said, I wouldn't have got into Chumphon pier till about tea time. Or by leaving at 7 o'clock this morning, which, yeah, 7 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't take my bike back until 8:30. That's the Lampraya speedboat. That's the scuba diving one. Hold her up. A lot of scuba diving ones. They're just coming in from the night. Certainly a lot going on. And this boat is busy. Comes all parked up on the top deck. seems pretty quiet up here for now. Goodbye Koh Tao. It's been a lovely visit and I will be back in low season. We're here in Chumphon. There was no point in me getting the camera out. That was fast. That was a fast boat. It was only an hour and a half. I thought it was 2.5 hours. That must be the Songserm one. That's 2.5 hours. But yeah, this flies. Catamarans they are. Long prior catamaran. I'm just waiting for the masters to get off and then I'll get off. Chumphon Bay, the coast is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Did you guys catch fish?
Now what I'm thinking is, why didn't I pay the 150 baht from Koh Tao? Because I thought it was going to be a lot more built up here. Put my cap on backwards because of the wind. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot more built up, so I thought I could have got it cheaper than 150 baht. And I thought it'd make for better entertainment. Well, it's certainly going to do that, because how the hell am I going to get from here? 18 kilometres it is to Chumphon city. It's only a small city, 33,000 people I think. But yeah, 17 kilometres, 18 kilometres. If I can't get a bus with the change I've got in my pocket, I'm going to regret saying this, which is about 60 baht, then I'll walk it and I'll hitchhike. When I'm looking at these roads and all the hills, I'm thinking, where am I going to find a road? I will suffice, I will find a way for this 60 baht in my pocket to get 17, 18 kilometres. This is going to be a challenge. There's the other side of the ferry, or the pier. Plenty of food options. Still got the 150 baht one. There I keep going. I'll go and see what's going outside here. You always find the expensive things right at the pier. I'm looking for a local bus service, like the government one. Hopefully. I don't know if you'll find it out here, man. And it's only 12 miles. So I'm going to ask up here if I can't find anywhere, and then I'll set off walking on the road and I'll hitchhike. That'll make for an interesting vlog, won't it? Oh, I don't know where I'm walking here. It said conveniences or something. I'm walking it. I'm off. I'm away. There's a pier behind me. I'll make for better entertainment, won't it? I can't find a bus for under 60 baht. I've said it now. Worst case scenario, it'll take me 6 hours to walk there if I can't hitch a lift. Game on, let's do this. This is where you need a fit girl with you. And then they pull up the car and you jump out the bushes. I'm with her. Oh, no one seems to want to stop for me. Whew, I've got a bottle of water. I'm okay. I'm sticking my finger out tentatively, but I'm not that arsed if anyone doesn't pick me up, to be honest. And 12 miles is nothing to me. I'm very, very fit. Unless you're half fit, I wouldn't advise anyone on doing this, or ladies, girls by themselves, because you never know who's going to pick you up. I mean, who's going to want to rape this? But I've walked Bangkok 20 miles many, many, many days. I've got a mileage thing on my phone. Well, I look at every day I've walked, and I'm a very fit person. Like I said, I've climbed mountains back home, back in the UK for years and years, so I'm a very fit person. But yeah, it's 12 miles, it's nothing to me. But I'm still going to try for the hitch. I'm still going to try for the hitch. Or for a public bus, government bus. Got 60 baht. I'm rich. Now the sign says that way, and my phone says that way. Yeah. I know what Thai signs are like, so I'm going to go towards Hitchhiking. Saying 15 miles now. It must have been 17 miles, not 17 kilometres. Oh well, it is what it is. I think I walked through a couple of places, so I'll see if I can get a bus from there. Yeah, thanks dog. It was quiet until I turned the camera on. If I don't come back alive, this car's picking me up. There's the reg. Come on car. Thank you, bye. Well, what a guy. I didn't want to record in the car. Obviously you get a feeling for people, and I didn't really want to interrupt. He'd done me a right favour there. I was about 3 miles in. I was doing alright. There wasn't that many cars that went past me, to be honest with you. And Thais are Buddhists. 98% of Thais are strict Buddhists, and they believe in karma, and karma is very good. It means if something bad happens, if you do bad on somebody, and then in time to come, bad will come back, and it'll come back and bite you on the arse basically. And then the opposite, if you do good for people, in time, in this lifetime or the next, something good will happen to you because you've done good for someone. So yeah, it's a really, really good part of the religion, karma. But yeah, he was a lovely man. He was a lovely man. I would say he was about my age. After a couple of minutes in, I asked him a couple of questions, just like, did he live in Chumphon, had he been to work, and it was just one word answers. I got the feeling that I didn't really want to talk. So if someone's doing you a favour like that, you respect it, you sort of get a feel for it, you know. I was going to, earlier when I started the channel, I was going to hitchhike from Chiang Mai down to the south, and I've never done it before. I've never hitchhiked ever. I've seen a couple of channels on it and they didn't do that well, so, and they were bigger channels, so I didn't bother. Well yeah, what a lovely man. That was brilliant. I absolutely loved that. So I got here for nothing. I've still got my 60 baht. He phoned a couple of people. After a couple of minutes in, he phoned a few people, and I was trying to paint a picture of the people he was phoning. And the first one, I think it was his wife or maybe his sister or something like that, and they were having a little laugh and a little joke on. He was obviously telling them all that he picked up a foreigner. And then and I assumed that, I thought the next one was rather his brother or his pal or something like that, because he sounded about the same age. And again, they were all laughing and thinking. And then he phoned somebody who was a lot older, a lady. It sounded like his mum or something. She sounded very concerned, and he was laughing, and she was always concerned. And he was still on the phone when I left, when I got out, when he dropped me off. Yeah, he was a lovely man. What a nice person. Just to pick someone up on the street like that and bring him. He brought me right to the train station. I'm not even bothered about being at the train station. I'm going to have to find a hotel now. But I know this is right in the city centre, and if I'm going to go anywhere, I'm going to go from here. So this is where I'm sort of going to base myself. I know the sea's not far away, so we'll see what we can find. Yay, jump on! Little market getting built up just on the entrance into the train station. Everyone's all just setting up. I've just been had a look. I think I found a hotel. I'm going to go and check it out first to see what the Wi-Fi is like. Can't take no risks today. I need to find somewhere with good Wi-Fi. Get caught up with work. Just what I needed. Electrolyte. 20 baht. 20 baht for a coconut. That's what I'm talking about. I'm starting to like Chumphon. Just stopped for some sticky rice with some fillings. I'm getting the coconut one of these, whatever it is, to gamble, and the banana. 3 for 25 baht. And it's from this shop here. What's your shop called? What's the shop called?
Huh?
The shop, cafe, it's called name? Pania Bean. Pania Bean. It's down near the train station anyway. Didn't really understand that, there's a bit of a language barrier. But yeah, it's just down from there. 3 for 25 baht. Very good deal. Loving Chumphon. But I'm looking forward to these. This is the red one, the mystery one. I had no idea what it was. Still don't. I bless the girls at the where I just bought them the cafe. They didn't have a clue what to do when a Westerner turned up. They were all a bit dazed. And then when I pulled the camera out, it was even more so. So yeah, I stepped away a little bit and give them a bit of space. But there, this is the red one. I'm not sure what it is. Sweet. Very sweet. I don't know what that one is. It's nice though, very nice. Often with things like this you'll get the taste coming through afterwards. There's not a distinct first taste, you know what I mean? 3 for 25, 20 baht it was. I thought it was 25. That's obviously the coconut one. You see the coconut in the middle. Very nice. Again, not a lot of taste coming through because of coconut and sticky rice. And this one must be the banana. I've had plenty of these. They heated them back up while I was there. I'm not keen on heating rice back up. Very nice, 20 baht. While I was sat there eating them, I was only there 5 minutes. There was 3 sets of people went past and beating the horn and waving. You know, I'm getting a really good feel here for people who, like when they don't see many Westerners. And I didn't think that. I thought I got quite a few in Chumphon. But that's the impression I'm getting. So like, it's a bit of a surprise when they do see me, and that's why they're waving and beating their horns and things like that. It's given me a feeling of like Mae Hon Song. It was the same up there in the north. And where else was that? Oh, Kanchanaburi. People were really lovely there. And this city's given me a sort of feel of that. Not that either of them play, well, Mae Hon Song probably. But Kanchanaburi's got loads of Westerners and what have you there. But yeah, that's the sort of feeling I'm getting. Really nice, friendly people. Like everywhere in Thailand, but you just get certain places where you get a really good feeling. Well, the hotel is about another 10-minute walk. 17 minutes from the train station. Hello, it's now the next day. I'm going to finish off with a hotel review. There wasn't a lot to do last night, to be honest. I couldn't find a scooter anywhere, so I couldn't get about. The place where I found the hotel, it's the best I could find, the internet I could find, and that's only in the lobby. In the room, it just dies. And so I've been able to leave everything behind, like my phone and my laptop when I'm uploading, leave everything behind reception. So it's a bit of a nightmare. But I am getting a 2 AM train to Kanchanaburi to lie low for a couple of days. I'll get a couple of vlogs out there and then up to Bangkok just for a couple of days again while I decide where I'm going on a big adventure, because I've got no idea yet. I really am. I'm torn between maybe Sri Lanka, India, Pakistan, Nepal, or going the opposite route, but down to Malaysia, and then Indonesia, Philippines, don't know, no idea. Can't make my mind up. But now I am at the Chumphon Palace Hotel. Don't be fooled by the name. Just because it's got palace in it, it's cheap. I'll just get my phone behind reception. Wait. I'll take it up to the room. It's alright, it's cheap like I say, so I'm not complaining. But the internet, I can't find any internet around here. It's a nightmare. And after Koh Tao, and that put me right behind. And then this is doing the same, to be honest. What are you going to do? Move on. That's all you can do. And it's very sleepy city. Very sleepy city, Chumphon. But I'll take you for a walk around in a vlog. It's also very, very cheap. Very cheap. Right, here's the room. Bathroom, simple enough. Oven, toilet, shower's good, surprisingly good. I looked at it and I thought, oh, it's a bit rudimentary, but it works really well. It's hot, nice. Good sized wardrobe for your clothes. Workspace for me to do my work on my laptop. Fridge. It's got one of them built-in aircon systems. It works well, works alright. Yeah, I slept very well last night. TV is fully Thai, you can't get anything on there that speaks English whatsoever. Bed, I slept brilliantly, I slept really well, so yeah, it's a nice firm soft bed, you know, it's in between. And this is my back view, no balcony, but you get to look out on there, onto the street. But like I say, it's cheap. It was £11.50 a night, so you're talking about just short of $14. So yeah, it was good. It's good, 500 baht. 500 baht it was. So yeah, I can't complain. It's serving its purpose, and the lady down reception is lovely. I just keep putting things behind reception. She's normally always there. She just walked off as soon as I got the camera out. Camera shy. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It looks at the city. There are only 33,000 people here who live here, and it's very, very, very quiet. And there's not a lot going on at all. So, like I said, I'll do a little walk around today. I'll show you a couple of the markets that I've found, and just have a walk up the streets. Show you what Chumphon's like. Chumphon is like. Well, thanks for joining me. Stay until the end. Oh, shout out for buying me a brew. Thank you so much. This helps with the channel enormously towards me travel. Obviously, just getting started and what have you. Yeah, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I can't thank you enough. Everybody, just for watching. You're doing. The channel is growing well. So I can't thank you all enough. It is going really well. Where are we at? Mike and Claire Walker, thank you very much. It's good to know you're watching, and thanks for so much. Like I say, it helps enormously. And Sarah Jane, thank you so much. And I mentioned last time that it was for buying me a brews. Kelly Nesbitt, 6 brews. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Kelly. And it's great to know you're watching. Thank you so much. And Craig Blairo, legend mate. Keep up with your photography. I'm loving it on Facebook. Again, thank you everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends if you think you'll like the content. And have a good day. Thank you.